This is The Karrassinian Threat by Paul Buckley, or pbucko. It's a very old mission from November 2001, so it's one of the earliest Thief 2 fan missions. Mission background. The sleepy city of Karrassina lies beneath the level of the sea and is situated upon land reclaimed from the Central Oceans by the Mechanists before their timely demise. Since the end of Mechanist rule, Karrassina has undergone many governmental changes, and Karrassina is now governed by the Unified Coalition of Karrassina. The city has only recently regained its political stability, and a degree of law and order is now in place. Karrassina is populated mainly by the very wealthy and the very poor. There's nothing much in between. The two are segregated by the city guard who enforce peace in Karrassina as the rich look to steal from the poor to give to themselves. Alright. Now Garrett's going to this city in the first place to meet with a friend of his, Lane, who's an inventor in the city. At first, great oceans ruled. Then came the Mechanist religion. Now there is the city of Karrassina. The future.
Chase away the hoofed liar.
The Karrassinian Threat. The perimeter walls of the city are sealed at night. There must be a way in. Find your friend Lane, an inventor who lives in the city. Lane's letter informed you of a new evil force breeding throughout the city. Find out who or what is behind this new menace. Help the poor of the city by stealing from the rich and giving to yourself. When your work is complete, leave the city. Get back to your boat or find one. Okay, we've dropped in by this trench, which is near this water lock. That presumably, with the boat that we presumably used to get in here. That gate is our objective. That's what we need to get through to get this mission started. First, though, gonna drop. Well, I'm not going to risk hurting myself just yet. Gonna drop in this way. If anyone finds this note, I'm a mechanist who tried to escape the destruction of my religion to find a new life. But I am wounded, and as a result, I do not have the strength to scale these rocks to reach the ocean to complete my escape. I fear the spiders of Burks will soon consume me before I meet my end. I suppose any fate will be better than remaining behind to face the post-mechanist wrath. Praise the Builder, We shall return. Okay, that's spooky, but not very relevant to the mission. We have this note from our friend Lane. To my friend Garrett. There is a general feeling of unrest in Karrassina. The unified factions are at a breaking point as each tries to obtain their share of control in the city. A civil war is not out of the question. Amidst all the political unrest, there are rumors tearing through the underground regarding a new unknown force, a new threat that has been brewing in recent times. Surely not the mechanists as they are but all gone. Those that remain are now part of the unified coalition of Karrassina, along with the Hammerites and the city watchmen. No coalition members claim to know or admit knowledge of who or what is behind these rumors or if they are true. All I know is that if this menace is allowed to develop and breed, then I fear a greater threat to life than Karras' droid army will be upon us. Recently there have been strange disappearances. A number of colleagues and mentors like myself have vanished from circulation. It's not clear if the threat is linked. Garrett, if you could attend an audience with me, I would be eternally grateful. My workshop lies to the southeast of the city. Although we've never met, you will know me when you see me. The City Watch and Coalition guards are friendly, but they don't appreciate the presence of suspicious people walking the streets, especially at night due to the increasing number of thefts from the noble sector of Karrassina. Access to the city might not be simple, Garrett. Due to the high ocean risk to Karrassina, the city's floodgates and access points are sealed at night due to the local tide patterns, so if the south entrance gate is sealed to you, you'll have to find another way in. I keep my house locked at all times. If I don't answer your call at my door, I may be out or otherwise inconvenienced. But I'm sure you'll be able to find a way in. If you can't, I'm sure I left a spare key to my labs in a cell in the City Watch station when I was in there earlier this week, although the sergeant denied that I had left anything behind when I reported it. Now let's get out of this trench and into the city. Now the switch we need to open that black gate is in this shed.
If I aim right, I could hit that button with an arrow and activate it.
Yes, I was about to say that. Okay. Gate's opening. There's a waterlogged room here, but I'm not very sure if there's anything worth caring about. I don't think so. There's a piece of a combat robot here, but that's it. And some old crates.
Hidden entrance.
Alright, we're in the city. And we're greeted by a familiar conversation.
Oh, mighty fine words coming from a knock-kneed, inbred page boy such as yourself. Our good Master Willie wouldn't be caught near that frumpy little trollop unless he were holding her back at the end of a halberd.
How dare you defile the name of someone so good and virtuous as the Lady Van Vernon? Our lady is a saint among mortal women. An angel so pure the heavens couldn't hold her.
Ah, your lady, an angel? You're lucky the dockside whore keeps, aren't bashing down her door for stealing their clientele. Why, just last night, I saw her out back, warming up the stable boy.
Such slander will not be tolerated while we're on watch. You'd best run and rescue your helpless limp lord before he flounders in his own vomit or wakes up naked in a hen coop. Scurry off, or he'll require some unnecessary ventilation.
Unlike that conversation in the original, the threat worked. Uh-oh. Somebody killed this guy. Better get scarce before someone finds him. There's no loot in this. I played part of this mission before. There's no loot in this building, but it's sort of a bonus. Bunch of statues of thief characters, a keeper, mechanists, Hammerites, keeper statue, the sentinel, book lady statue called the learned, mechanist cultivator, the eye, hand of glory, and the horn of Quintus. That's all to see.
Hey, who are you?
Great. I'm not going in for any knockouts, because if I do, I can only knock out one person and no one else, so it might as well be zero. Now, I'm playing on the medium difficulty because I tried this once before, playing on expert, and I did pretty well, but the loot goal is so high that I basically got stuck.
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
Wouldn't you like to come over to my place to get out of the cold?
Anyway. Another familiar conversation. Anyway. This is a conference hall, I think. Lots of tile here. And there's some loot. Loot on that table that I need. Unfortunately, there's a guy standing right there, so gonna have to time this right and run past. Have to run and pick up everything and then bolt out of here before he turns around. was a close one.
Hello? Who's there? I guess it wasn't me. What was that? Guess it was nothing. What was that?
Now this leads to one of our objectives, the abandoned Mechanist Cathedral. But that won't come into play until later. No vacancies. Sorry for any inconvenience caused. There's the background music from the intro cutscene. Nicked some keys. He's from the front desk. Now, and this is a mechanist. She talks like a regular woman, though. So I guess she's a disaffected member that dropped the old English speech. The guard and this lady are apparently have some business to take care of, but whatever. A keeper medallion and a keeper agent, but he's dead. Was he trying to tell? Was he here to try and tell Garrett something? Who knows? Now Lane, his workshop is very close to a bar, a tavern called the Hammer and Mace Inn. But like his note said, we need his key, which was left in the police station. Here's a dewdrop. Obligatory to include it in your fan mission, I guess. Eviction notice, effective immediately. Could the proprietor of this establishment please vacate the premises, as there are too many outstanding unpaid dues. If you fail to do so within 2 days, you will be forced out by the KU guard. Ugh. Here's the
Seems clear.
we're in the Hammer and Mace. Sheriff, could you please arrange for one of your men to include my inn as part of their regular patrol? Especially at night, as we've had some disruptive customers drinking here in recent times, and a lot of my furniture and fine goblets have either been damaged or stolen. Like by yours truly.
Well, well, if it ain't Officer Corinth walking his rounds.
Rosie.
Let's duck aside and wait for this little
I'm
chap
out
to
here,
finish.
ain't I? I'm tired, hungry, and my purse is empty.
Well, let me be of service then. I'm taking you to Shoalsgate, where you can get a nice long rest and a good meal.
What? Come on, Corinth. You never took me in before. Can't you just let
Guess
me
it was
walk
nothing.
away like I was never here?
Sorry, Rosie, but I've got my orders. We're to round up all street people. No exceptions. Come on, let's go.
While they're passing by. Alright. 665. Got a respectable amount of loot so far.
Used to be birds, singing in the morning and wake you up, singing at night looking for girls to meet up with. Just don't hear them no more. Kinda sad. Looks like nothing.
I'm sorry if I seem to be going fast or coming off as impatient, but again, I tried this on expert and got held up by the loot goal. So that was 2 hours down the
Someone should
drain.
look into that.
Okay. Almost 800.
Oh, well. Back to work.
Hello? Anyone there?
Captain Jago, I would like to bring to your attention the behavior of my fellow guard, Johnny, as his attitude is worsening. Yesterday he disappeared with a key to the western ward of the city. He's always talking about a lady of the night who stays at the inn in northern Karrassinian. So if you wish to issue any discipline, then this is where will find him. He's not yet reported for duty today either, and I feel he's taking advantage of the responsibility placed upon him. Private Broomhead. It's a bit of an unfortunate name, but you know, what can you do? Now there's Lane's workshop, but again, we need the key from the police station.
Nothing, I guess. Oh, well.
The Quest Museum. I'm not sure if that's the same. I'm not sure whether or not that's the same building that I picked the two locks to. secret up here. A fairly necessary one because of the high loot goal. Getting into this window is a gigantic pain. I'm sorry. Again. I think, yeah, I'm getting pretty sloppy. Try this again. Oh, come on. Okay, I got in. Okay, I got 1,000, over 1,000 loot. I believe this takes us above the police station, but it's not much help. Because there's glass blocking me.
Hey! Did you try any of that food left over from the night's dinner party?
Are you kidding? Not even rats would touch that garbage.
Well, I liked it. And I'm gonna go down to the kitchen and get me some more of it.
We'll have fun, Taffer. I'm gonna go look for old Benny. I bet he's getting drunk in the game room again. Oh, don't trip over your own feet in the dark again. This time, try turning on the lights.
And I'll see if I can find the switch. And tell Benny I'll save him some tasty morsels in the kitchen.
Got his key. That key will open those gates. It's by that square with the tavern. This flooded part of the cathedral leads to the to a burial vault. A statuette. Not much, but I'll take it. Okay. Hammerite Temple closed till further notice due to flood damage by order of the High Priest. Authorized Hammerites only. Another dead guard. Probably the same guys that killed the policeman up before. The bell tower lights are currently showing fault and are awaiting repair, so in the meantime proceed with caution of step.
Huh? Anybody there?
What was that? Leave me alone!
What was that noise?
You can ring the bell, but it doesn't do anything. The northern ward of Karrassinian has been condemned due to disrepair of the building structures and pathways and a growing number of unexplained disappearances. City Council. Flooded, dilapidated house. Almost at the loop there, but I'll keep going. Barely visible, a wooden post to jump into this other house.
You can have this. I don't need it anymore.
Come, Lily. Must we go? Lily.
I have to go now.
Spooky. I've been ordered by the High Priest to protect the pagan family upstairs. Ash, the pagan girl, and her mother upstairs. The priest said that they're wanted by the Mechanists for some sort of biomech experiment. Now let me find the police station. No, not that way. What? I don't know why they suddenly started attacking me, but whatever. Don't need to go that way right now anyway.
is just as bad as those blue bloody noodles. They don't really know how to kick back and take it easy.
Alright, got Lane's key back to the shop.
I hear you back there.
Get over here.
What the?
Not good.
Where did he go? This place looks like an inventor's shop.
Now there's a secret room here. I have to use that torch switch to get to it. Garrett, it's essential that you retrieve the vital part of the Mechanist's technology, the cultivator. It's in the ruined Mech Cathedral, rumored to be hidden near the altar. I need it to finish my creation. Many of the murdered inventors have sought after it, but the cathedral is sealed and guarded, and if you try to enter the KU, Hugard may not be too happy with you. I'll be leaving soon, so if I'm gone before you arrive, I've left you some equipment under the... Garrett, if you're reading this, then I'm not around. I've heard through the underground that the KU are here to place all remaining scientists under protective custody, so I'll have to rendezvous with you later when the threat is over. The strong rumor from a contact points toward a Mechanist revival. They're apparently planning an invasion of the city, and it's to happen soon. Surely, if this is true, they can't have much of an army. We'll have to wait and see. Later, Garrett. Lane's been murdered. You're on your own now. Find the cultivator that Lane speaks of. Still not sure why he attacking me. I didn't do anything, honestly. Besides take his key, but how would he have seen that? Oh, the hell with it. I'm lazy.
What happened here?
Okay, I got the loot. Now I need to get into the cathedral.
You'll regret this! Help! We got a thief here!
All right. Now this'll break my cover, but as you'll see, it won't matter anyway. I mean, break my cover. This'll expose me, but as you'll see in a few minutes, it doesn't matter. It won't matter. We're in the Mechanist Cathedral. There's the cultivator over there. Let's get it. Uh-oh.
Art thou not a thief? Then steal thyself away, pest. Yes, hurry now and steal thyself away from this most holy place, ere the builder's children arrive again.
Now we need to get out of here. The city's under attack. Not really much we can do about that. Karrassinian appears to be under attack. When your work is done, get back to your boat or find one. Damn it. Gotta get back to the to the square with the tavern and Lane's shop. I'm almost done. This leads to a sea defense station, as it says here.
Who's there? Hello? Ah, who are you?
Whatever. Anyway, the way back to the entrance is upstairs.
Thought I heard
the way out of here is upstairs.
I see you there.
That's it. And that's it. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.